Hi guys, it's Kiramarieart and welcome back to my part 2 of my 2019 art tour. In my first part of the art tour, I was showing you my illustrations all throughout 2019. The ones that I loved the most and also ones that I wasn't so fond of. However, I'm still very proud of all the art that I did last year. So in this video, I will be showing you my portrait drawings I did last year and going through them one by one. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, so let's get into it. So this is the first portrait drawing that I did in January, and this is of Nikita Dragon. She is a makeup artist as well as a kind of fashionista on YouTube. I really liked watching her videos and following her on Instagram, and I just thought, you know what, let me just kind of draw her because she's just so beautiful. Looking at it now, it's not my best. There's a lot of stuff in this picture that aren't really that good, like her lips and her eyes, and just some things are off. However, I think it does look nice. I mean, I do like the shading of it. I have done another version of this drawing. I did another version in December. I wanted to do like a 12-month kind of comparison of the one I did in January to the one I did in December, and the one in December I love the most, but which you will see at the end of this video. But yeah, overall I do like it, but I would change a lot about this piece. This is a picture I done of Makeup by Tammy, or Tammy Clark on YouTube. She's also a makeup artist and I've been following her for quite some time. I had done some other fan art portraits of her in the past, and this is one where I was going off of a picture she took when she was releasing her second makeup palette, where she was wearing like a festive outfit. I had a lot of fun doing the feathers, but I do remember this took a lot of time to finish the whole piece. However, the colours are so beautiful, and this is definitely one of my favourite pieces that I've done last year. This is a fan art portrait of Alyssa Ashley, who's also another makeup artist. This is kind of like a theme at the moment. And I wanted to go for a bit of a cartoony type look, but also realistic. There's a lot of things about this one that again aren't really proportionate. The eyes, the ears, and the hair just don't look that great. But if I were to redo this, I will make it much better. But I do find that there are some things in here that are nice, like the shading. I think I'm really good at doing shadings when it comes to portrait drawings. So that is something that I'm very happy about with this piece. This one is of an influencer on Instagram called Nanabi, I think her name is. She does some comedy short videos on Instagram, so you guys can go and check her out. The main thing that catches my eye in this one is the hair and the flowers. I love how I made the hair so real, and the flowers in the afro I think is gorgeous. I can't remember the tool I used for the afro, but the effect looks so good, and I would love to use that particular tool, whatever it was, whatever brush I used, I want to use it again to try and create that afro look. Here's another drawing of Makeup by Tammy. I saw a picture of her on a holiday and I wanted to recreate it, so I drew her as she was in the picture, but I made up everything in the background, like I added trees, grass and water to give it more of a summer feel. I didn't want to go exactly off of the image, as I wanted to add more elements like nature around her, as it will complement her outfit. And I just think it looks so fantasy-like, and I really love this one. This next portrait drawing I actually really do not like. I did this one in, I think it was November time. I wasn't really that motivated during this time. I wasn't really that happy, and I think with this piece I just wasn't really feeling it. I wanted to draw a dark skinned girl, and some of the shading I think is quite pretty. The hair can be better, but the eyes and just everything is just not, it's not grabbing me, it's not giving me life, it's just very dull, and I'm just not really happy with this one. I don't really know what else to say, but I'm just not really that proud of it at all. This is a drawing of James Charles, and I love this one so much. He done this look on YouTube. I think he done this makeup look on YouTube, and he had taken a picture of it on Instagram. So I really wanted to draw this one, and I had drawn James Charles in 2018, and I wanted to recreate or kind of see my skills, because my 2018 drawing of James Charles I thought was quite pretty, but I wanted to see how my skills are now, and I wanted to recreate it, and I think I've gotten so much better at drawing, and I'll show you a comparison video soon of my James Charles drawings. So I hope you're excited to see that. But yeah, let me know what you think about this drawing in the comment section below. With this piece, it's not based on anyone at all. I just made her up. I did use a reference body to kind of get the proportions, but I just made this girl up. It's not anyone in particular. I just thought, let me just create a girl, my own character, and she is so pretty. The only thing about this I will change if I were to draw this again in 2020, I will change the nose. The nose took such a long time to do because I'm not really great at drawing noses. That's something I have to work on, drawing noses, though I'd love to have this put up on my wall. So this is the James Charles drawing that I did in December 2019. I'll put up the one that I did in 2018. I'll show you the two next to each other. But as you can see, looking at them both, that my skills, shading and lighting, proportions have gotten so much better within the year. And I would say this is my best portrait drawing I did in 2019, period. Definitely my number one. It is so beautiful. The colors during the eyes, it was so fun drawing the eyeshadow. And like I said, I will be doing a James Charles video on its own, so I hope you guys go and check it out when it gets released. This is the December redo version of Nikita Dragon. I'll put up the January version up now so you can see the difference. Pretty much everything has changed as her looks look more real in the December version. The only thing about this version that I would change is her skin tone, as it is a bit too light and pink. She has a more tan skin tone, so the original version that I done, the skin tone was so perfect. So if I could change anything, that's what I would change and add, but I am still very happy and proud with both of them. This is a portrait light study of the photographer Kai Botcher, I think his name is pronounced. I saw his image on Google and I was so fascinated, so I wanted to try and paint light and give the neon colours a go. I had so much fun with this one, as this was definitely out of my comfort zone and helps me understand how light works, and also helps me understand that I can draw anything if I put my mind to it. Let me know what you think of my version of Kai Botcher's photograph in the comments. This one is of the singer Billie Eilish. She is becoming such a famous person now, as her song Bad Guy became one of the biggest songs last year. However, I followed her before that, and I think her voice is so beautiful and angelic, which is what you wouldn't expect from looking at her. This is my first drawing of her and I love it to pieces. There's nothing in this one that I would redo or change. I am so proud of it, and I would definitely have this one also up on my wall. And since I love drawing Billie Eilish, I drew another one of her again, and I became so obsessed, so I drew a picture of her where she was on the cover of a magazine. It did take some time for me to draw her eyes and her nose, although the nose was the one thing that was making the process so long. I had drawn 3 different noses to see if it worked, and then I ended up having this one. Like I said, noses are not my strong suit, so I need more practice. However, I'm happy that I added the sparkly background in the back, as it makes the whole image more cute and festive. This is my first ever lip study. This was based on Cali Ledgar and I wanted to try and see if I can make lips look more realistic. I love drawing lips, but drawing lips on its own and also drawing teeth are a struggle for me, so this was a challenge I set myself to see if I could do it, and my hard work paid off. I had a lot of fun drawing this, and I will show you my step-by-step process in a video that will be coming out next week, so look forward to seeing that. And this is my last drawing of 2019. I did this when I was at my uncle's house. We just got back from bowling, I think, and I was just really tired, and I don't know why, but even though I was tired, I just wanted to draw something random, so I just drew a girl and just added hair, and I don't know, I just had some fun during this, and everyone was looking to see what I was doing, and they really liked what I produced, and so I am very happy with it as well. I added a rainbow in the background just to kind of end off 2019, and I love this one so much, and I'm using that as my logo for a lot of my social media as well, so this is definitely my favorite one out of everything. So in my first part of my 2019 art tour video, I said I would like to share with you guys my answers to why I want to do art, make art, create art, and have the passion for it and so on. My first reason why I want to make art is because I want to provide for my family and also be financially stable in doing something I love doing every day and make good money from it. I would love to be able to wake up in the morning and get to working on my business and have people out there buying my merch, my designs, and making a living off of it. I would love to be able to repay my family of how much they have helped me and supported me throughout the years, and I want to be able to buy things for them and give them a house, pay off the mortgage, go on holidays, have our health in check, and just be worry-free. People say that money doesn't buy happiness. Well, I will say to an extent, as I know what it's like to have no money coming in, not having a job, and not wanting to have to rely on people, but you have to. I want us to be happy without having to worry about paying bills and stuff. My second reason why I want to do art is because I am business orientated. I love business. I had a sticker business a few years ago and that was going very well. People coming from all around the world buying my stickers on Etsy. I had done giveaways and interacted with people who have purchased my work. I am a person who loves to be in control, and I love to sell my art to people and get beautiful responses is so overwhelming. My last reason why I want to do art is that it's who I am. It's me, it's within me. I've done art for 23 years of me being here on this earth, and I will continue to pursue it. I know I will have ups and downs as we all go through that. But art is in my heart and my love, and I know God is sending me the right way and He will be there for me throughout my journey. I hope this video is informative to you guys on why it is important to know why you are doing what you are doing, and keep pushing and don't ever stop, because if you want it, you will get it. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next videos.